Now brings us to the first women's match of my preview. The triple threat match for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship. Io Sky defending against both Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley. How did we get to this point? When I say this has been some real bullshit, I would be understating it. Rhea Ripley regained the World Championship at the first Netflix on Raw event, I believe. And she beat Liv Morgan, right? Okay. Not only that, then she faces Io Sky. Matter of fact, okay. Then Bianca Belair wins the Elimination Chamber. After dealing with being trapped in the pod with Naomi and Jade going insane after Jade reveals that Naomi's the one who attacked her all those months ago. So Bianca had to overcome the emotional trauma of seeing two of her best friends go at it with nothing that she could do. And she went on to win the Elimination Chamber. Right? So, while this was going on, Io Sky would deserve the rematch. Well, she was granted a rematch against Rhea Ripley. And Rhea Ripley wanted to prove once and for all that she was the dominant female on Raw. Even though she had never beaten Io Sky, she wanted that notch in her belt to go into WrestleMania against Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair is at ringside trying to see who was going to win, so she knew who our opponent was. Toward the end of the match, for some godforsaken reason, Rhea Ripley gets in her feelings and wants to know why Bianca Belair looks like she's cheering on Io Sky. So she gets in her face and she puts her hands on her. And Bianca, rightfully so, said, "You know what, bitch? Okay, it's on. Don't touch me." And Rhea's like, "Oh, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what you're going to get. Da, 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 da. I can't believe you. You scared of me." And she took her eye off the ball. Io Sky defeated Rhea Ripley on Raw. So right then and there, it was set up to be Io Sky versus Bianca Belair at WrestleMania 1-on-1, Rhea Ripley on the outside looking in. In the last couple weeks, it has not been proven to me why Rhea Ripley deserves a fucking sniff of WrestleMania in this match. Why? Because she's Rhea bloody Ripley? No, she's a petulant child. That's who the fuck she is. So, Adam Pearce grants Rhea Ripley. Matter of fact, Rhea Ripley decided to squeeze herself in, thinking she's going to just sign a contract that doesn't have a name on it, and then poof, it's going to be a triple threat. Or poof, I'm the one that has the championship match. No. Then finally, Adam Pearce said, "You know what? I'm going to give you a rematch. Your older rematch, I'm going to give you a rematch." Why did he put Bianca Belair as the special referee? Neither here nor there. I have no effing idea, but he did that. I mean, we know, but in reality, why would you put the upcoming challenger at WrestleMania in a position? And she rightfully said, "I don't know how to referee." So of course, stuff happened. They kept on hitting Bianca. Bianca's like, "No, fuck this. Ring the bell. Double disqualification. Get the fuck out of here." She got no love lost for Rhea because Rhea was doing that intentionally. Tell you the truth, it shouldn't have been a double disqualification. It should have just been a disqualification against Rhea Ripley, and she's out. She done coughed up once again. She done coughed up her championship aspirations once again. So, due to the ineptness of management, Adam Pearce decided to make it a triple threat. And once again, I ask, for what reason is Rhea Ripley in this match? Now, don't get me wrong. If anything, I wanted to see Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair one-on-one. And this is no shade to her Io Sky. But there's no reason why it needs to be a triple threat. And tell you the truth, the reason why I think it's going to be a triple threat, I want to see, okay, either they want the belt, they want to have their cake and eat it too. They want a match with Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair in it on the grand stage. But they don't want either one of them to take the fall. Io Sky's going to take the fall, which I think is bullshit because Io Sky deserves better. I guess her reward is you're going in to WrestleMania as the champion, and you're going to be the one that loses it. And then that'll set up Rhea versus Bianca going out of WrestleMania, I guess. Now, why is it that Bianca is being portrayed as the heel or heelish for standing up for what she believes in, for standing up for what is right? And Rhea is being portrayed as the damsel in distress, like she got wrong. No, you did not get wrong. You fucked up your opportunity, not once, but twice. If the situation was reversed in WWE canon, would Bianca got this opportunity? Think about it. Yes, she's being booed like she's doing something, like she's just supposed to roll over and say, you know what, Rhea, you got it. You got it. This has been boiling over since Survivor Series, since the War Games, when Bianca rightfully said, like, who the fuck made you captain? Okay, captain. Look back. It was simmering since then. And rightfully so. Who the fuck made you captain? Because mommy's always on top? Listen, I've said before, I've said for longest, I really wasn't feeling the Rhea Ripley character. Okay. She turned Dominic Mysterio against his father. She turned him into a sniveling little bitch. She treated Dominic like a child, like a smitten puppy for months. When Dominic came across a woman who actually liked him, or well, appreciated him, or showed him appreciation, Dominic is like, you know what? She gives me tenders. I'm going with Liv. Mommy, what you giving me? Nothing but grief. And then, for someone who didn't really care about Dominic, she surely was pissed off that Dominic went with somebody else. You didn't give a fuck about him, right? She's constantly injured. If you think about it, going further back, Rhea Ripley is a horrible human being. She's deserved everything she's gotten for the last 2 years. They put Liv on the shelf. Everybody conveniently forgets that. There was a reason why Liv Morgan came back with the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour, because it was based on Rhea fucking Ripley. So when Liv devised a brilliant plan to not only get her revenge, get her championship, steal her man, steal her group, why is Rhea the face and Liv the heel? Because Liv did it better? Same thing. Why is Bianca the heel and Rhea's the face? Because Rhea was wrong? No, Rhea wrong to self. If anybody is the innocent party here, it's Io Sky. Because she's put in a position where people are just forgetting about her. Bianca earned her spot. Rhea did nothing but bitch and cry about it until she got her spot. And if they reward this broad with the world championship, which I hope they don't, because look, we've been there for the last 2 years. How many defenses did she have with the championship? All she is fucking makeup and an entrance with a little fucking stomp. I eat, sleep, breathe, the demons in my dreams. I eat, sleep, breathe, the demons in my dreams. Whoop de damn do. She's not even the best Australian in the industry. That title goes to Timeless Tony Storm. Oh, I wish that would be a match. That would be a match, but we can only dream, right? But yeah. So I guess down to my prediction. Bianca's gonna beat Io Sky to become the champion. Or, yeah, that's what I want. That's what I'm predicting. Bianca's gonna beat Io Sky to become the champion, and she's gonna have a double-pronged approach. She's gonna have to deal with Rhea Ripley from one brand, and she's gonna have to deal with Jade Cargill from another brand, and or Jade will cost Bianca the match. Matter of fact, that's what I'm going to go with. Jade is going to cost Bianca Belair the match, and Io Sky will retain the championship and come out of WrestleMania with the championship. Because I forgot, this is Triple H's WWE. Black people don't win.